It's Saturday, September 6th. Saturday, September 6th, and on Monday, the 8th, we have an appointment for an ultrasound. We haven't gone since like the dating ultrasound. But this whole time, ever since I found out I was pregnant, I was like, we're having a girl. With our second, I was like, we're definitely having a boy from the beginning. And we were right, we were having a boy. So I'm just documenting this to see what we find out on Monday. I asked my daughter if she wanted a brother or sister, and she said she wanted a sister. And my little boy is just a year old, so I can't really ask him that. But I'm sure I know what his answer would be. Anywho, let's see on Monday. I wanted to talk about something. I'm pregnant with my third, and I'm going to have another unmedicated home birth, but I wanted to talk about something because I feel like everyone talks about postpartum essentials, baby registry, and just all these items that you need, but that you don't actually need. You don't need all this stuff. You don't need all this stuff, baby. I don't wanna. You don't need all the like baby swings and baby walkers and all these clothes and this car seat stroller and whatnot. You actually need more support. So I feel like a lot of people, for example, like I'm gonna plan my perfect wedding, but when it comes to birth, we don't plan our birth, or we plan just like the cute outfits for our kids to wear. And as moms, as women, what we need more of is more women who have knowledge and intuition and wisdom when it comes to postpartum. I was just thinking about it because I have a neighbor here in the Philippines who she has 4 or 5 kids. Okay, she's a seasoned mom herself, but her sister just gave birth, and she was like, oh, I'm going over there for a couple weeks so I can help tend to the older kids and cook for her while she's postpartum and be there for her during birth. And I feel like more women, we need more knowledge on like healing postpartum soups and stews and how to be supportive during birth and sharing positive stories during birth. I feel like a lot of people have birth trauma because of our lack of knowledge of how physiological birth works and how to support ourselves and how to equip our partners or choose professionals to help us birth. And those things are really important. So I really hope to pass down a lot of knowledge and wisdom to my own kids. I have a son and daughter and another baby on the way, so I hope my daughter, she was there for my home birth with our son, and they're both going to be here for their younger siblings' home birth. But we need more people in service to the women in their lives when it comes to birth and postpartum. It's not about the stuff, it's about being there, holding space, cooking nourishing meals, etc. Also, exciting, we have fresh buko juice or coconut water, and these are from coconuts that are from coconut trees from our property. So excited because it's the first time we got them, and I'm drinking it right now. Just so nice. Everyone tried it, even the kids, they like it. And then I'm gonna make another banana foam matcha, and I'm going to use more of the coconut water. Baba. Oh my god. Okay, we're home now. But I didn't film anything actually because we had such a long wait at the OB. We actually all like sat in the car and ate. We got sushi, we got birria tacos, and chai. Too nice, okay? And then now we're home. Why? We just got back in time because we had some things delivered. We have this little bluey set of little board books. They're so cute. And then some new coloring books. My daughter asked me for princess and animals. Oh, also, I'm glad I filmed like my reaction before to, or like my last guess to, of what we're having. We're having a boy. It's funny because I went in there with our son. Our daughter stayed in the car with my husband, and I was like, oh, we don't know the gender yet, but we do want to know. So she was just doing like the measurements for everything, the amniotic sac fluid. Okay. And she was like, oh, you're having a boy. And I was like, whoa, wait, I was not prepared, and I need to call my husband. So I FaceTimed him while they're in the car. So that's crazy. We don't even have any boy names. We have a few, but not like middle names. And all the boy names that we like, one of us has an uncle with that name. Also, my mother-in-law sent a bulk buy-in box, so like a care package to us, and she included a lot of my husband's old toys. Elmo, like this Elmo and a bunch of old bugs, and a leapfrog for my daughter. And this is her first time ever having a toy like this. They're not screen kids, they don't have tablets or anything, but even this like black pixels on the screen, she was nervous about it, and she didn't know what it was, and we kept trying to show her. She was like, no thank you, but she's enjoying it now. She likes the songs and the letters that it's showing. So yeah, these are all Hot Wheels, my cars. These are all my husband's vintage cars from his childhood. This is when they were still mostly like metal and not like just plastic, like I feel like they all are now. But my husband scared me, and he was like, watch these be like lead paint, so I had to look it up. But these are not lead paint, and the kids are having so much fun playing with them. Another one bites the dust. You can watch out. My banana cold foam latte, my husband's regular latte. I can't even have my matcha or coffee anymore without banana cold foam. We have shakshuka and pita bread, fresh. I love shakshuka. I think I've showed it before, but you could throw any vegetables in here. I had a bunch of bell peppers, we have ground beef, a few basted eggs on top, a bunch of feta cheese, some parsley, olive oil drizzle, and it's super good, especially with some homemade pita bread.